Hey you guys. Just a little PAX update. It is 11:15 at night, and we've got a couple inches so far, pretty sure. Started snowing probably about 6 or 7 o'clock, and it's been nonstop, but power's still on. I've got a friend that is a manager in the produce department of one of our grocery stores in town. And she said she worked 12 hours today and felt bad for leaving then because they were so packed and busy. And the produce department's got to be restocked. So, it still just doesn't cease to amaze me that people don't have at least 2 or 3 days worth of food in their home. I don't know. Mind boggling. But anyway, just wanted to give you a little update. If the power goes out, obviously, I'll give a full update once it comes back on. I'm charging up all my batteries and doing what I can, but I won't have internet service because I won't have internet service if I don't have power. So you guys bear with me if something happens. And actually, I don't know. Maybe I can plug in the cable box, the router into my power source. I've got a couple batteries fully charged with an inverter of big marine batteries. So I don't know. I might would be able to access the internet somewhat. Anyway, we'll see. Otherwise, I will be taking videos tomorrow when the sun comes up. Check on the girls, see how everything's going. So, hope you guys are keeping warm and dry. And I will look forward to seeing some of your reports on how you're doing in your area. Haven't really seen a whole lot going on YouTube tonight. Um, as far as personal updates, obviously there's a lot of news reports and stuff. Couple things I'm paying attention to. These Iranian ships, maybe or maybe not, being off the East Coast here. Mary Greeley made a really good point in a video that she did earlier tonight talking about it was the news report she was talking about was everybody should expect power outages and power could be out for a week, and you know she was right about a couple things. This is 2013, and if it were back in the 80s, could understand maybe power out for a week. I haven't seen power go out for a week since, well, the derecho in, let's see, was it June 29th or June 30th in the summertime, that straight line windstorm that came through. Power was out for 4 or 5 days. That was in 2012. And prior to that, power being knocked out for a long period of time. Anyway, her point was, and I'm wondering if she's not onto something, was that shouldn't we be able to get power up, quicker than that nowadays? And she was posing the question was, is this practicing the people for being in a martial law lockdown, having a power grid knockout, things like that, because it just seems a little bit extreme that down in Georgia and South Carolina they could have power out for a week or more. Up here in Virginia, we're getting 1 to 2 feet of snow. And it's like I posted on the Weather Channel's status update on Facebook, or maybe it was on Google Plus earlier today. They just keep talking about the I-95 corridor and Atlanta and everything, and nobody else is getting the amount of snow that our area is getting, and they had not even mentioned us. Um, and then suddenly, half hour later, they did a brief little mention of the I-81 corridor getting 2 feet of snow. And I'm sitting there like, shouldn't that be a significant piece of the news story if you are the Weather Channel and they're talking about significant rain events, wouldn't significant snow events. I mean, we're in the heart of the worst part of the storm, and then they don't even mention us. And they're talking about the power will be out down in places where it's going to warm up enough in a day, like within 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours, that everything should be melted. So, I don't know, it's just a little odd if you think about it that it's so extreme. The governors are declaring state of emergency so far in advance, and um, right now I'm sitting there looking at the Weather Channel, and the map they're showing is not even talking about anything west of Richmond. So I just found that interesting. We should get 4 to 6 inches tonight, and then 12 to 18 inches tomorrow. Potential of 20 inches of snow, and nobody's mentioning us. And Mary Greeley was talking about it. They're telling everybody, hey, you're going to be out of power, and it's going to be out for a week or more. Wow. Anyway, random thoughts. Just a PAX update. 11:25 p.m. on February the 12th. More to come.